just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy Reacts To IVE. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to IVE Attitude live at KBS. Let's get it. Let's go. But you know what I mean, Majo? I still prefer that it has at least the voice is there. I'm glad that it's not just like the normal you know what I mean? I like at least they put something on top of it. It's not just the if you know what I mean? It's them singing it at least. It would have been worse if it was just the sample on its own. You know what I mean? That would have made it worse. Okay, right? Right, they're singing.
Dress up to impress, but I'm impressing everyone.
Hey. Let's go, guys. I love the way they're using Iso. I really love the way that they've been using Iso lately. Her, oh dude, her voice is so good. Iseo, sorry. Ooh, this. Oh. Oh, I like the. Oh, that's cool. Wait, so she actually sang the wow, that's mad. I like how Yoonjin has like changed her way of singing for this specific song, like with the all that type of stuff. She's adding effects to her voice, which is really good. It sounds great. See, even there, attitude. Oh, I know I didn't talk about this in the video, in my music video reaction. Won Young's voice in this is fucking terrifying. Terrifying. I love it. See, even there, she did attitude. I like it. It sounds so much better live. It sounds way better live. Jesus, Liz. Oh, that sounds even better. Jesus, Ray. Nice, guys. That's crazy. You know how nice it is to see how confident this group has become in singing live? Am I the only one that feels that way? Like, seriously, I love that they're actually singing live, and like they're getting so comfortable now. Those encores made me see them in a whole new light. Oh, dude, can you imagine if they get an encore for this? I want to hear an encore for this. I really want to hear an encore for this song. I really hope they get an encore for this. Like, honestly. Because this song's really good. And I feel like it's a different version of seeing, like, it's different to Rebel Heart. It's very different to it, so it'll be interesting to see how they do that on it for this song. I think the one that showed me that they improved, was it Lollapalooza? No, not Lollapalooza. What was it that we were watching? Remember they did that live thing? They did those live, that they performed Hey Ya and that live. That fucking series. I forget what it was on. They did those live performances. And remember, we were like, oh, what the hell? They're singing live. Like, and I remember a lot of people were saying, oh, you need to check out their Lollapalooza performance because they've gotten, like, they're singing better. They're singing live now ever since their tour. And you can see it. It's impressive. What was it? I remember we did a reaction to they prepared for Lollapalooza. What song was it? It was one of their B-sides. It's my favorite B-side of theirs, and right now I can't fucking think of the song. Hold on, let me see. No, it wasn't My Satisfaction. It was the other one. The one that dropped with Love Dive. It was, what was the song that dropped with Love Dive? That was the song. It was Royal, remember? It was Royal. We watched the Lollapalooza. They did remember they dropped like a behind the scenes? Yeah, and remember we're like, oh wow, they're singing. And then we watched these videos, the fan cam one, the dive thing. We watched that after. And we're like, ooh, like, and I remember because everyone's like, oh, you need to check out the Lollapalooza. If you want me to check out the Lollapalooza, I will do that. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to drop it. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to see if I can drop it. But I won't drop it as a whole video. I'll drop it in song by song by song by song, because that's the best chance of it not getting deleted or copyrighted. But yeah, let's keep it going. I really like this. I really like this a lot. And if you want, I'll do that in order. I feel like a festival, it's kind of hard not to do it in order. I feel like a festival is like really hard not to do in order. Where's the fun in that? I don't know. I feel like I want to see what they start with. You know what I mean? I want to see what's the first song that they do at that Lollapalooza thing. So it's going to be fun. I'm intrigued. But yeah, let's keep it going. I love that attitude. Nice, Yujin sounds great. Oh wow, so there's one part that they don't sing it, and then there's one part where they actually sing it. That's cool. Like, Estelle's actually singing it. You know what I mean? This is good. I'm sorry, I'm loving this dance. I saw a bit of this dance and I love it. I love what Ray does here. It looks cool. Another thing to say. Isn't it amazing to see how much fun they're having? I feel like they needed this song. I personally feel like it, because you can see how much fun they're having performing this song. You know what I mean? This is great. Ooh. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Okay. She proves she's a rapper in this song.
Who is that girl? She's so hot, 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 hot.
I feel like she made a statement on this song. Do you feel like that, Majo? I personally feel like she made a statement to be like, yo, let me get my shine and you'll see how good I am.
Who is that girl? She's so hot, hot,
She proved it.
가까이 와, take a shot, 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 shot. We look so good, we're so hot, hot, hot.
I love it.
I'm
Jeez. Bro, the fact that fucking Liz and Eugene are singing that, damn. I was not expecting that to be Eugene. I don't know if anyone notices, Isel almost crashes into Liz here. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but she was very close to hitting her. Here, you watch, she turns in and she almost hits her. It was Eugene. I was wondering at the end. I didn't want to ask because I knew I was gonna do this video. I was wondering who ended the song. I was wondering if it was Eugene or if it was Liz. And okay, I got my answer. I'm like, I thought it was. She's killing it. She's killing it. Bro, shout out to IVE. I feel like this just proved my point. I love that. Do you know what I feel like this is for me? This is their breath of fresh air that they've needed. Like, they've needed a song like this. Do you know what's smart? Do you reckon they waited until they got their confidence back to give them a song like this? Because when you think about it, their songs were always like this, very flashy. You know what I mean? Like, they were always flashy songs, like 11, Love Dive, Afterlife. I feel like this song was like, they wanted a song like this to prove that how good they are at singing and at performing, you know, like performing live. This gives me a flashback of Afterlife and stuff like that. I don't know if you feel the same way, but it gives me that vibe. It gives me that bigger picture, if you get what I mean. It gives me that IVE of like, this is the IVE that I remember. That it's a big song. I mean, yeah, but that's my point. They used a strong sample in Afterlife, and they used a very strong sample in this. The only thing that, like I said, the only thing that makes it better, in my personal opinion, is at least they sing it. I'd rather them sing the sample than it just be the sample. You know what I mean? Like, what fucking song is that in? Is it Fall Out Boy? Where he doesn't sing it. They don't sing it. It's just the sample. And to me, if you're going to use a sample, you have to make it sound different or something. Like, you have to. You have to make it count. And I feel like they... What I noticed was it was that whole thing is for their dancing. That's the only reason that sample's there. Which, fair. I'd rather that than a stupid beat change. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather that sample if it means that's why that dance is there. Which what you see is whenever that is there, it's the performance side of the song, which is perfectly fine. I'd rather that than, I don't know, like a complete switch up. So many reactors said IVE were using Fall Out Boy for the sample. I'm not joking. They're fucking deaf. They can't tell that they're singing it. Like you can hear that. You can hear Isel's voice in it. You can hear it. Isel, you can hear her voice, which I'm like, oh, okay, that's. No, I mean the song, not the actual music. Really? Oh my god. Idiots, man. I like this though. I really like this, and I love seeing how much I've see this. Wow, is this really a group that was criticized for live performance in the past? This isn't just bad. They're really, really good. They have improved massively. They have improved massively. That's the reality of IVE. And this is why I've always said about other groups, you can improve. IVE have proved there's so many groups that have done this, that have shown how much they can improve. And that's why I hate when I hear the fucking stands that go, the group is perfect. The artists are perfect. No, they're not. They're young. They're not perfect. No human is perfect. No human is perfect. And they're going to keep on improving, which is what we want. Real fans want their groups to keep on improving. Because what that means is whenever they get the chance to do solos, they're ready to do solos. We have seen so many soloists that were not prepared to be soloists. Do you agree with that, Macho? I personally feel that way. There's a lot of solos that I've seen where they shouldn't have gotten a solo. You know, like, and that's no disrespect to those artists, but that just shows that they weren't ready for it. They haven't improved. They stayed stale. They stayed comfortable. I feel like I've worked their ass off to get to where they are today. And I remember being so upset when they didn't get a win for Heya or Ascendio. And imagine, I remember you were the same. We were fuming. Because we're like, they've improved. Let them show you how much they improved. And we never got to see it. You know? And then they finally get the encore. What did they show? They showed how much they improved. And it's amazing to see. I'm very proud of this group. I'm very proud of IVE because they're a great group. They have great members. They're funny, you know, like besides like the talent part of it, they're funny. Like they're funny people. You know what I mean? Like they're funny girls. They have great like from what we've seen, they have great personalities. It's nice to see that they worked to get there. You know, they're not trying to cheat the system. They tried to improve and it worked. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what's next for IVE. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more. Subscribe and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Ah, whoop.